In 2025, the FS degrees F plus minus and tilde missile remains one of the most talked about long-range precision weapons in modern military discussions, and much like a flagship performance vehicle that keeps evolving year after year, this missile system continues to receive upgrades that quietly change the balance of power. When people hear the name FS degrees F plus minus and tilde comma, they often think of long-range strikes launched from ships and submarines. But what makes the 2025 update special is how refined, optimized, and adaptable this missile family has become, almost like a next-generation model release with improvements under the hood rather than a complete redesign. The Calibre missile family was originally designed as a modular cruise missile system, and by 2025 that philosophy has fully matured. Instead of one single missile doing everything, Calibre is more like a performance lineup, where each variant is tuned for a specific role. There are land attack versions, anti-ship versions, and even anti-submarine roles, all sharing a common design language but optimized for different missions. This modular approach allows rapid upgrades, and in 2025 the focus has clearly shifted toward precision, survivability, and smarter guidance rather than simply increasing range or speed. One of the biggest talking points in the 2025 Calibre update is guidance accuracy. Earlier versions already demonstrated impressive precision, but the latest generation integrates enhanced satellite navigation, inertial guidance refinements, and improved terrain matching systems. In simple terms, the missile is now far better at understanding where it is, where it needs to go, and how to get there while avoiding detection. This is similar to how modern cars use advanced sensors, GPS, and onboard computers to optimize driving routes and performance in real time. Another noticeable improvement in 2025 is the missile's ability to operate in contested electronic warfare environments. Modern battlefields are full of jamming and spoofing attempts, and the Calibre's updated guidance package includes stronger resistance to signal disruption. Even if satellite navigation is degraded, the missile can rely on internal systems and terrain reference data to continue its mission. This makes it more reliable and harder to neutralize, especially against technologically advanced defenses. Range has always been one of Calibre's strongest features, and in 2025 it remains impressive. Depending on the variant, the missile can reach targets well beyond 1,500 kilometers, allowing launch platforms to stay far from danger zones. This standoff capability is a major strategic advantage, particularly for naval platforms. Submarines and surface ships can engage targets without exposing themselves, much like a high-performance car that delivers speed and power without sacrificing safety. Speed characteristics have also seen refinement rather than radical change. The Calibre missile typically cruises at subsonic speeds to conserve fuel and extend range, then transitions to higher speeds during the terminal phase. In 2025, this transition is smoother and more unpredictable, making interception more difficult. While it may not be hypersonic, its flight profile is optimized for survivability, using low-altitude sea-skimming or terrain-hugging paths to avoid radar detection. One of the most important updates in 2025 is related to the missile's warhead options. The Calibre family supports multiple payload configurations, and the latest versions feature improved conventional high-explosive warheads with better penetration and blast efficiency. This means greater effectiveness against hardened targets, infrastructure, and high-value assets. The design emphasizes maximum damage with minimal collateral impact, aligning with modern precision strike doctrines. Launch flexibility continues to be a defining feature. In 2025, Calibre missiles can be launched from a wide range of platforms, including surface ships, submarines, and potentially ground-based launch systems. Vertical launch systems have been further optimized to support quicker reaction times and smoother integration with combat management systems. This flexibility allows rapid deployment across different operational environments without major modifications. From a naval perspective, the Calibre missile acts as a force multiplier. Smaller ships equipped with these missiles can punch far above their weight, challenging much larger adversaries. In 2025, integration with modern naval sensors and targeting networks has improved, allowing real-time target updates even after launch. This network-centric capability ensures that the missile remains relevant in dynamic combat scenarios where targets may move or change unexpectedly. Stealth characteristics have also been subtly improved. While Kalibr is not a stealth missile in the traditional sense, its radar cross-section has been reduced through refined shaping and materials. Combined with low-altitude flight, this makes detection and interception more challenging. Think of it as aerodynamic tuning rather than a full redesign, similar to how car manufacturers tweak body panels and airflow to improve performance without altering the entire chassis. Another major focus in 2025 is production efficiency and reliability. The missile has been refined to reduce manufacturing complexity while maintaining performance. This ensures consistent quality and easier maintenance, which is critical for sustained operational readiness. Reliability upgrades also mean longer storage life and improved performance consistency, making the system more dependable over time. Operational data from previous deployments has clearly influenced the 2025 updates. Engineers have analyzed real-world performance to identify weaknesses and areas for improvement. This feedback loop has resulted in better engine efficiency, smoother flight stability, and improved guidance resilience. Much like how automotive manufacturers analyze road data and driver feedback to improve future models, Kalibr's evolution is driven by practical experience. The psychological and strategic impact of the Kalibr missile should not be underestimated. Its ability to strike accurately at long distances sends a strong message of deterrence. In 2025, this role is even more pronounced as the missile continues to demonstrate reliability and adaptability. It represents not just a weapon, but a strategic tool that influences planning and decision-making at the highest levels. Cost-effectiveness is another key factor in the 2025 update. While advanced, the Kalibr missile remains relatively economical compared to more exotic systems like hypersonic weapons. This balance of performance and cost allows wider deployment and sustained use, ensuring that it remains a practical option rather than a niche capability. In terms of future potential, the 2025 Kalibr missile appears to be a stable platform for further upgrades. The modular design allows new guidance systems, improved propulsion, or even alternative warhead types to be integrated without starting from scratch. This future-proofing ensures that Kalibr will remain relevant well into the next decade. When viewed as a complete package, the 2025 Kalibr missile update is less about dramatic changes and more about refinement. Every component has been optimized, from guidance and propulsion to warhead efficiency and launch integration. It's the kind of evolution that may not grab headlines with flashy numbers but delivers real-world performance improvements where they matter most. In a world where military technology evolves rapidly, the Kalibr missile stands out for its balanced approach. It doesn't chase extreme speed at the cost of reliability, nor does it sacrifice range for stealth. Instead, it combines proven design principles with modern enhancements, resulting in a system that is dependable, flexible, and highly effective. As 2025 progresses, the Kalibr missile continues to be a benchmark for long-range precision strike systems. Its upgrades reflect a clear understanding of modern warfare requirements, emphasizing accuracy, survivability, and adaptability. Much like a well-engineered performance vehicle that improves year after year, the Kalibr missile shows that thoughtful refinement can be just as powerful as radical innovation. By maintaining its core strengths while addressing emerging challenges, the 2025 Kalibr missile secures its place as a key component in modern military arsenals. It's a reminder that true evolution often happens quietly, through careful engineering and continuous improvement, rather than through dramatic overhauls. And in that sense, the Kalibr missile's 2025 update is a perfect example of mature, focused advancement done right.